Okay, good evening. I would like to welcome you to the media talk of Telekom Baskets Bonn of the game Telekom Baskets Bonn against Türk Telekom. Final result was 87-80 with 3,910 spectators. Coach Maric, may I have your comment to the game, please?
Today we lost the second game. We are unhappy. And beginning of the game, we leave concentration problem, and they starts 11-0, 11-2, I don't know. And then we come back. It's very hard for us. And during the game, and we use the bad shots positions. And after this bad shot positions, they find the easy fast break positions and go to the easy scores with fast breaks. We don't cut this. Today we lost the game. Now we look to other games. We want go to the next round for the other games results. Now we have two away games in Minsk and Karşıyaka. Now we want win these two games, and then we look to our home games.
Michael?
Players first, so they can go shower. So
okay.
Let the players have a statement.
Yes. Then your statement, please.
Well, I want to give Bonn a lot of credit. You know, they came and they executed. And I think in the first quarter, we came out and sort of flat, and they got a 10-point lead, and we was playing catch up ever since then. And you know, I think that we ran out of gas, you know, towards the end, and because you know, like I said, we've been playing catch up since the first quarter, so I think that like Coach said, that we just got to look forward to the future, and we got to win the next 3 games. You know, we have them away, so it's going to be hard, but I think we can do it to make the next round.
Just one question from my side. There was one moment at 46-51, I think. Your team had the biggest lead with 5 points.
Yes.
Everyone thought perhaps the game could switch, but then Bonn had its best moments. Why could this happen?
I don't know. This is our selection, but firstly we are lucky, and we. After this switch, we find the good points, easy points, and then we use the bad shots. I say again, because the second half we used 10 3-points, just one made it. This is bad for us, and then they find the good rhythm and catch us and go to the differences.
Okay. Any questions from your side? No? Okay.
Thank you.
So Mike, okay. Yeah, Jared, you want to go to a shower? Your statement to the game, please.
Yeah, I think it was a really important game for us, having lost in Minsk. You want to take care of your home court in this competition. I think we did that. It's a very talented team in Türk Telekom. I think we could have played better, but we'll take the win, obviously, and puts us back in the race to advance to the next round. That's all we can ask for.
Okay. Mike? No, it's time for you.
Take a shower.
Yep.
Yeah.
More in English, yeah.
Yeah, I think in English, yeah.
English. Yeah, obviously it was a very important game for us here tonight. After a loss in Minsk, we, like Jared said, needed to get a win in the competition, to get back on track and have a chance to advance to the second round. Obviously the enthusiasm and the fire of my team in the first couple of minutes showed. They wanted to win the game real badly, and we had a great start into the game. But this carried on over the whole game. It was part of sometimes a negative point. We have 18 turnovers. We didn't move the ball as much as we did in the last games. We a little bit more forced some of the shots we usually not going to take. But anyways, we out-rebounded Türk Telekom, which has a good team with a lot of big bodies. We have a lot of assists. We could have played better, like Jared said, but we live with the win and we're happy that we won the game here at home.
Did you expect, I asked Coach Maric also, did you expect your team to have the best moments after a 5-point behind?
This team showed in a couple of games before that it has character, especially when we are behind. At home against Bayern Munich, at home against Oldenburg, at home against Bamberg, we had some deficits of 10 and more points, and we come back. This team is very hungry. They want to win, and really, I'm not so concerned about the five-point differential in this game. I know that they're going to fight and they try hard, and obviously we had a turnaround point finally. Based on the 3-point percentages, we had a bad one in the first half, and Türk Telekom had a bad one the whole game. And I think this was one of the decisive points that we could, in the second half, made some 3-point shots and start to build a lead. And from this lead, we lived until the end.
So
You already mentioned the 3-point percentage in the first half. Could you say something about the mindset going into the second half and hitting 7 3-pointers in the second half? What was the mindset and what was the tactical scheme going into the second half?
The problem in the first half was that a lot of times we had open looks at the basket, but after missing 2 or 3 or 4, the players started to hesitate. They looked at the basket, they didn't shoot it, and made an extra dribble. They didn't have the confidence to shoot the ball. And obviously, as a coach, you have to tell the guys every time when you open, you have to shoot it. Don't think about it, don't hesitate. You have to shoot it, okay? Open, shoot it. It's my decision as a coach then to stop him out after he misses 4 or 5, 6. I don't know how many I let him shoot, but that's my job then to say that's enough. But when you're a shooter and you have guys on your team that can shoot, you have to always tell them when you open, don't hesitate. Don't hesitate, shoot the ball. And I think that's what we did in the second half, much better. And also a little bit better shot selection. In the first half, our 3-point shots were, some of them were out of the fast break with one pass, just shoot the ball. In the second half, I think we had a little bit more of a ball movement to get some open shots.
And also Fabian Tülich had the confidence to shoot.
Yeah, he was a big factor today, especially in this stretch where Türk Telekom start to play zone. And probably, I don't know, but probably they said we can leave this guy a little bit open, a younger player. Didn't play too many minutes yet, also in the Euro competition. And Fabi with great confidence, really nailed 2 3-point shots in an important part of the game. Big factor for us today.
Could you say something about Simone Serapinas? He's like obviously in a little bit of a shooting slump in the last couple of days on games. Do you know how you could build him up again in the next couple of days, because he's obviously very important for the team?
Yeah. Last game against Bamberg, he was in a shooting slump. Today he was very sick, or he was sick, not very sick, but he was thrown up yesterday before practice, so he didn't practice yesterday. We sent him home, he got some medicine. He had a little bit of a stomach problem, virus, whatever, so all night he was in bed. Came this morning to the walkthrough. We asked him to tell us immediately if he's not able to play. That's why Florian Koch was here. He said he's going to play, he said he can't play. So that's why I think today a little bit the power in his shot was not there. Most of the shots were short from the beginning on. So for today I think it was not a problem that he was off, more a problem of his sickness.
Any other questions? Okay, then we finalize that. Thank you very much.
Yep, thank you.
And good luck for the next 4 games. And I say goodbye.